Welcome to another edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Marie.
And I'm David Jones. On today's show, we are getting out in the yard. We're going to do some renovations, some redecorating, generally changing things up around the house and property.
I like it, changing things up. You know, and we've got some topics that will have you rethinking your lifestyle. Now,
are you bored with your den or that one area of the house where everybody casually hangs out? Does it lack character? Maybe it's time to give it a whole new vibe and flavor. Two words, Sunshine State.
I like it. We both live there. We also get into privacy and security with a look at one way to make your property a safer place to live.
And while we're making all those changes around the house, you're going to inevitably be throwing out a lot of trash. As every DIYer knows, there's always a mess to clean up afterwards. Well, we're going to get some tips from the pros on how to effectively dispose of all that debris while working on renovation projects.
Also, with the warm weather and the kids at home, recreational activities are a must. How about swimming?
Yes.
Don't have a pool?
No.
Well, maybe we'll have an answer for that. So stick around.
Because it's all coming up right here on Designing Spaces.
With summer, it doesn't get much better than backyard grilling, patio chilling, and swimming in the pool. But maybe you don't have a pool. Okay, don't let that stop you.
Having a pool in the backyard may be more affordable than you think.
How is it all possible? Well, here's Andy Tillis to tell us the story.
Summertime brings on those long, lazy days of the kids home from school and nothing to do. Time to get outside. Everybody, kids, friends, mom and dad, while the weather is warm and sunny. Designing Spaces wants to turn your dog days of summer into tropical oasis playtime. Today we're going to show you how to turn this backyard into a summer playground. Joining me is Ryan Slate from Intex Recreation, who's going to show us how we can quickly and affordably install a swimming pool. Now, Ryan, before everyone says a swimming pool, who can afford that? I think we should tell them how affordable we can actually get a swimming pool these days.
Actually, our above-ground swimming pools are very affordable. We have them priced from anywhere from $50 all the way up to $2,000. But the one that we're going to install today averages only about $500 to $600. So it truly is affordable, family fun for a whole summer's worth of play.
And what different styles do these pools come in?
Well, we have them from 8 foot all the way up to 32 foot. They come round, they come rectangular, they come metal frame, and they come easy set. The biggest pool, our 32-foot swimming pool, holds 15,000 gallons of water, and it's perfect for lap swimming. But the most common is a round pool because it fits most people's backyard.
That's great, and this is fun for the entire family.
It certainly is. A backyard swimming pool becomes the focal point of family entertaining and family fun.
Our viewers are a lot of do-it-yourselfers, so is this something that we could do ourselves?
Absolutely. Everything that you need to set up, maintain, and of course enjoy the pool is included in the box. We like to call it the Betty Crocker approach. Everything's included, just add water. It goes up in less than an hour, and then you're ready for water.
Wow. Now, speaking of water, is there any specific kind of water? Do we want salt water? Do we want regular? What do you recommend?
Well, hopefully it's clean water.
It's a good start.
But we can certainly make it a natural chlorine-treated pool, or we can use salt water. We have an add-on accessory that turns your pool into a saltwater pool, which is like swimming in soft water.
Okay, great. Ready to get started?
I'm ready to get started.
Awesome. Let's go.
The first thing we'll do is we'll put out the ground cloth.
And that's what this is?
That's what this is.
Okay, and what does this do?
This literally protects the bottom of the pool, acts as a barrier, and keeps any grass from getting into the pool as you're coming and going from the ladder. And then put the liner out.
So now we've got the liner, and what do we do with this?
Well, now we just stretch it out and let it get warmed by the sun.
Wow, look at this.
We start to see our pool transforming into something.
Oh my gosh.
It's got a cool blue tile liner in the inside, which really makes the water sparkle.
So how long do we leave it like this to warm up?
Just a few minutes, and then we can start pulling the pipes out.
Oh, wonderful.
Basically, let's start getting the frames out and ready to go.
Okay, awesome. So what's next?
Okay, Andy, we're going to finish putting in the rest of the uprights, and all you do is slide it into the vinyl liner, hopefully without banging me on the end.
Oh, I thought that was part of it.
Yeah, that's part of the fun.
Okay, Mars, we've got the T's, which this is obviously a T. What do we do with them?
These just snap right in. They've got the pins already installed. So you just put them into your horizontals, push on the pin, and snap it in place.
Oh my gosh, could this be any easier? So once we snap all of these pieces in together, what's after this?
Then we'll put in the verticals.
Wow, so this is the support legs that we're putting up right now.
That's correct. We'll just continue to put these around all the way. And it's important to put it inside the supporting band as well as inside the rope.
Oh,
Lift it up
gotcha.
and just snap it in place.
Gosh, I remember the old pools that used to have the metal around the outside. This looks great.
Yeah, with these super reinforced vinyl liners, this is the structure of the pool. Once you put water in it, it fills it up and it holds its structural integrity.
That is amazing. It looks great. So what's next?
Next, we have to set up the pump. This pool includes a 1,500 gallon per hour filter pump. It includes a filter cartridge that keeps the pool water very sparkling and crystal clean.
Okay, so what do we do next? Wow, Ryan, the pool looks great. Now, what if we want to swim at night?
Well, we have the perfect accessory for night swimming. It's this cool, ingenious magnetic light that when you put it together, it lights up.
Wow.
The cord stays on the outside of the pool, and the light head goes on the inside.
Let's try.
And it just goes anywhere you want and clips together, and it holds down via magnet.
Now, what about maintenance?
Well, maintenance is simple. Again, we include everything that you need to take care of your pool in the box. Like this surface skimmer. It goes together real easy. It hangs on the side of the pool. We fill it with water, and then we connect it to the suction side.
Right here?
Yep, right down there. And you'll
push
see
it on?
that it'll start to pull all of the debris, like leaves
That's
or dirt that's
awesome.
floating on the top.
So that is so great.
And we also include all these additional accessories.
That's great. Now, as far as durability, how long will a pool like this last?
Well, of course, it always depends on how well you take care of it. But the pool's liners should last for years.
What other things do we need to keep in mind when we have a swimming pool like this?
Well, of course, you want to check with your local building requirements, building codes, townships, city requirements regarding fencing or anything else. But safety, of course, with any swimming pool is paramount. When using a pool, always be familiar with aquatic safety rules and instructions for safe use. Drowning can happen quickly and silently. Continuous, competent supervision of children is required at all times. Always use common sense and layers of protection when using a pool. And of course, never swim alone.
Oh, come on. You didn't think I was going to build the pool and not actually enjoy it. Ryan, this is great. Where can our viewers get one?
Well, you can find these pools just about every U.S. retailer, as well as our website, intexcorp.com.
That's great. Thanks again for being here. It's been so much fun.
Well, thank you for having me.
It's been a pleasure. And if you'd like to see this segment again, you can always log on to our website, designingspaces.tv, where we'll provide a link to Intex Corp. For Designing Spaces, I'm Andy Tillis. This is so much fun. I love this pool. Oh my gosh!
Okay, what was it you said we're going to have to change things up today? I think we did that.
Mission accomplished. I mean, we got a pool in the backyard practically overnight. That's what I call changing things up.
Okay, well, we're going to have to stop it. Well, for now.
But there's so much more we could do.
What's going to have to wait till another show?
All right, but more great topics for your home and lifestyle are already being lined up as we speak. You won't want to miss it. But for now, we are out of time. This is Designing Spaces, and I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.